So here it is now, it's literally been 15 minutes and it's just spreading out nicely right above my house. Right above my house. So thank you to whoever sprayed this on my children. If I knew who you were, let's just say you wouldn't come up and spray shit on my kids while I was standing right there. Let's just say that much. Because I would leave you as a puddle. So spreading out. Tell me why they need solar radiation management in the dark. What part of the sun are they trying to manage at the moment? And you can see the clear intersection of the other one. So the other one goes all the way out through there. So two planes have come back into base and both just decided, let's just pump Chris an extra one. So to any of my mates, to anyone who thinks this still isn't real, who thinks this is clouds, you just tell me how you get two straight line clouds meeting in a V like that. Please tell me. Because there's just no explaining this. Absolutely no explaining it. I'll change that full text. So this is it, guys. We are being sprayed in Perth, Western Australia. Whether you want to admit it or not, that's up to you. You're pretty much only lying to yourself. Okay, you're not convincing anyone that this is not real. There it is, spreading out with all this other shit. Just the entire sky full of this shit. But I just don't get when they call it solar radiation management and they're trying to dim the sun while they're pumping two out at this time of night. I mean, this thing's spreading out fast. It's literally getting wider just since I've started filming it. So, trying to give me a special delivery at night. I always come out at sunset because that's when you're going to get to see all the colour. If you want to see a real colourful sky, I'll leave a link in the description and the comments on this one to what they did on Boxing Day, which for those who are not from Australia, that's the day after Christmas here. I'll leave you a link for that choice coloured sky. Yeah, it's a beauty. So this thing's just getting thicker and thicker, and I'll be keeping an eye on this. Hopefully it just blows over my house, because it's moved a fair bit already just in the last 15-20 minutes. You can see it's starting to fully streak out, and this is the thing too, when you actually fully follow these, right, you can't see it on the camera, but there's a section around here that's got the big long fingers starting to come out of it, which is exactly the clouds we see. You see these clouds that have just got big streaks coming out of the side of it. That is it spreading out. Once you've actually seen it from either sprayed or just been sprayed, and then you watch it and you track it as it spreads out, you will see in the end what it looks like, and that is what we are looking at constantly. These weird blobs of stuff that look like a cloud but have got great big streaky streaks, long fingers coming out of them. That is what's starting to happen to this one now. So, you know, once you've seen the whole process from start to finish, you realise that what we're looking at constantly in our sky is the finished product. It's that simple. That's how people go, but how do you know? But how do you know? Because I've fucking watched these enough times now. I've had them spray it right over my house on more than one occasion, on more than a few occasions. So this is when you sit there going out every 20 minutes watching it, and then 3 hours later it just looks like one of these weird blobs of cloud with the long streaks coming out of it. You know. Once you followed the whole process, you know. So, I mean, this thing is wide as now. It would be probably about 5 times wider than the first video I did, where you could see it look like quite a skinny line. And it's moved a fair way from being out on the south horizon to directly right above my house now. So now it will be interesting to see what sort of control they have got of these things, because there's many people, pretty much me included, that think that they can just move this across, stop it where they like. So that's moved really quickly across the horizon now. Now it's sitting right above my house. I'll come out in half an hour and see whether it's kept travelling at the same rate it was across the horizon, or whether it's still just sitting right above my house. So take it easy, guys. I might do a quick update just to let you know whether it's moved or sat above me, but you'll just have to trust me because it'll be pitch black. And as you know, these fucking shitty iPhones are designed to fucking take a good picture of the person standing in front of you, but you point them up at the sky and they lose all depth, all fucking contrast. They're pretty much fucked, considering the technology they have now, that is something that's like the strand of a hair. A single optic fibre can have a camera on the end of it. You know, they're giving us these big fucking chunky piece of shit cameras when I've got pinhole size ones that could fucking read a postage stamp from a KOA. So I'll be keeping an eye on this one, and hopefully it keeps blowing over and doesn't somehow magically just sit above my house like the last one did. Take it easy, guys.